Welcome back to Observer. This is part 7. Definitely getting our money's worth out of this game. And so, with what happened last time, the realization for me is that none of this... Well, I kind of figured that would be the twist, that none of this is real. But how they were going to explain how none of this is real, or the meaning behind why none of this is real, I thought was pretty interesting, because it was revealed last time that Adam's mother died because she refused to get implants, and Adam blamed Daniel, his father, for his mother's death. So when Daniel was about to die, Daniel had implants put in him to keep him alive, which Adam said was hypocritical because of his mother's death. And Adam wanted him to see the hypocrisy of, what he had done when Daniel said he did it because he wanted to be there to take care of his son like his wife made him promise. So right now we're in cyberspace. Somewhere that's not real. Oh. I kind of knew that was gonna be the twist, that it's really creepy. But I was so curious to figure out okay, well, what is the reason? Why would he want that to be the twist? There's probably still time for plenty of twists left.
Adam, what the hell is this?
The core. You made your way here. Now let me in.
Let you in? What about the lockdown? The virus?
The virus will get to me no matter what. Here, or out in the web. It's only a matter of time.
You need a place to hide.
I need a host. A unique specimen. Detached from the web at large.
A host? I guess that's supposed to be me.
Yes. An observer's mind is isolated, detached from the grid. It's the only place where I can hide. Fortress that the virus won't be able to penetrate.
Let's say I let you in. Then what?
Oh, it's amazing. Our minds will merge.
Merge?
Yeah. It might sound weird, but our minds kind of hook up. We plug into each other.
Sorry, you lost me.
You are losing it. Your sanity's hanging by a thread, Dad. But I can help you regain control of your senses. We can help each other.
I can't trust you anymore. You lied.
Have it your way. It's still up to you. Save us both. Or leave me to die and go on with this fever dream of existence. Either way, since tonight, I'm growing weaker by the second. Soon, I won't be able to maintain a connection.
Well, I don't have anywhere else to go.
Towards embracing your true nature, towards becoming who you really are. There's still more to do. Apartment 104.
killed yourself.
An iteration of myself.
Iteration? Then what are you?
I am Adam.
Which one?
The only one left.
Killed him. Real Adam.
The real Adam. He killed dozens. Iteration after iteration, laid to waste in pursuit of his grand design. Why should one more make a difference?
You're fucking unreal. He was my son.
I am your son. So what if he had the real body? You're clinging to a version of me that hated you. As if that was all that made him. Me. Your son.
The splicer was breathing down my neck. You sent him. Appreciate it.
He was never supposed to go after you. But the drugs and the paranoia took over. After that, well, he went full on feral.
The mind is not a toy.
Ironic, coming from an observer.
Why did the others have to die?
I couldn't let any word of this reach Cairo. They would stop at nothing to track me down.
Way to cover your ass.
Think of me what you will. But you know the corporation. They would claim this gift for themselves. I want to share it with the world. I regret what I had to do, but it was necessary evil.
Why? Why did you kill him?
I had no choice. Kill or be killed.
The virus. Adam set it loose. You figured out how dangerous you are.
Maybe. Or maybe he realized he had succeeded. He created the superior version of himself. And it terrified him.
So what the hell makes you better?
He was driven by hatred. Obsessed with the idea of not becoming you. He never came to understand. But I did.
Just help me out a bit. You're losing me.
We're all freaks of nurture, Dad. Your choices, your mistakes, they were all unavoidable. You can't blame us for what we are.
I'm tired. Let's get this over with.
Very well. If you think you're ready to make your choice. You let your son die? Or will you save him?
I wish there was a chapter select so I could, make a different choice. I can't reject him because he was the one that got me here. This is his world. He controls this space. And he could end me before, Chiron gets him. If I embrace him, we could escape together and the story continues. Because I've been trying to get my son back the whole time. What would be the point if I got this far just to give up?
I can't believe there isn't a part of Adam left. He is part of you. That's true. I won't let you die. I make my promise, and I intend to keep my word.
Thank you, Father.
The lockdown has now been lifted. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, you. Look down.
I know, Janus. It's been taken care of.
Called your people. Should be here in a minute.
Thank you. I'll take over from here. You can get back to your post.
He's not who he says he is, Janice, help me. Don't let him leave.
You good? No?
Yeah. Just a slight glitch. He'll take care of it.
Little ones. Worst. Always spell trouble.
Don't I know it? The sun will come up soon. We'll get to see it together again. No worries. We'll get used to this. We have all the time in the world.
I want to go back and I wonder if there is a chapter select, because I want to know what would have happened. Because I don't think I picked a very good ending, because it kind of doesn't make any sense. Was it all just an elaborate ploy by the Adam AI to soften up Daniel so that he could get inside his body? That doesn't make any sense. You definitely get your money's worth with this one. I want to go back now. I feel like there wasn't too much choice. There was like the illusion of choice. Like I played through it twice just for the beginning part because I thought I could change something. But wow, the Blade Runner music. I don't feel like there was too much choice till those very last few dialogue options. Unless I missed something else. Huh. That was not a lot of people worked on that. Oh, really? Hey, that's... You don't have a continue. What? Okay, so these are all those little pictures I picked up. They're all the people that worked on the game. No, I don't want to... I'd have to start all the way from the beginning then. Just to get back there.
Lazarski, you there? Come in, Lazarski. Lazarski, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
Dang it.
I'm
I wish there was an easier
Must
way
have
to
dozed
get back
off.
to that point.
No rest for the wicked. How's the dream eater treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
Hardy hard.
I'm serious, kid.
Hardy
Your
har.
signal's all over the place. Have you taken your meds?
will, in a moment.
Do it now. I need you in good shape.
Yes.
There you go. Looking better already.
I wonder if the
Yeah,
pill even
wouldn't want me to mess up.
does
You see the
anything.
headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be like that. It's just...
Yeah. You don't need a checkup on me. I can take care of myself.
Sorry, Dan. Company policy.
Of course it is. Any work for me downtown?
Nothing so far. No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yep, not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
You mean covering their asses?
Careful what you say. This is a monitored channel.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Don't you recognize me?
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me? Dad.
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you. It's funny. Thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close to making a difference.
To setting us off.
Setting
free.
us all free.
Huh.
Now it's... Can't be for nothing.
The game is.
Doesn't matter.
This game is
Tell me where
amazing.
you are. I'll come and get you.
I just don't feel that.
Shit.
I feel like
Dad.
I'm missing something.
For once in your life,
I feel like I'm missing something.
Whatever
And
happened,
I don't know what that
you
thing
need to
is.
remember. You're not in control.
Because then what was the whole setup
Can you hear
then
me?
with they were
You
setting up
still there? Adam.
he was resentful of his mother dying
Dad?
and
Dad?
Dan using what
Matriarch.
would have
display
saved his
caller
mother
ID.
on himself to
now.
keep himself alive.
Krabinsky. That's no. Matriarch. Locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
Come on.
Location established. Tenement building. Class C district.
Jesus. Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom, huh?
And I
Rock
wonder
fucking bottom.
now with all the other things that I've seen, I wonder if I can find anything else. Unless I just picked the wrong ending, and that just makes no sense. I love this opening. I can skip that. Okay. Work hard. Patience is all it takes to receive a civic status upgrade. So I can't go back at that. You're not gonna scare me this time. Yeah, I know, buddy. I'm right here.
Need to get out.
Yep.
Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for trouble.
Oh, tenant.
Yes.
Sort of.
name?
Grabinsky. Leon Grabinsky.
Tenant. Oh, apartment 7. Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right.
Yeah, I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks.
Door open.
Fifth annual nanophage visual survivors gather on the anniversary of the Great Plague. Does it say anything else? Board member killer pleads mental conditioning denied second hearing. What if that does say anything? Polish troop contingent continue to uphold the peace in the North American territories. They're pretty confident Polish would take over, take over the world. Now I'm wondering if all this holograph stuff. No, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if it's covering up all the tentacles, that's not even a door. There's not even a door there. Like, all this holographic stuff is covering up. What does it say? I thought it said something. Sound recording is covering up all that tentacle stuff, or that was just nightmare fuel. I don't know. Because
Attention citizens.
unless that was part of the lockdown and the holograms were just there to kind of cover up all the trash, which was one of my first theories, that this is all just to cover up the trash, and then with the lockdown the holograms get turned off and the place becomes even more trashy. See, I can't even get to any of this stuff until the lockdown happens. Like, the hologram is blocking me. And because there's the... What? Because that's what was confusing about it, because it was right there. And then you go up, you can see the entirety of everything that you go through. Sanctuary is right there. It was right there the whole time. And then you go up the church, and then you go through that hellscape, and then you end up... Huh. That's interesting. You can see the entire level laid out right there. Huh. I wonder what else I could get at. That's locked. There's a thing across there. Okay. Locked. Yeah, because the environments, it's like they degrade. Gila's moving floor and everything's covered in the holograms and stuff, and then as the lockdown happens, everything looks trashier and trashier, kind of revealing, what the world really looks like. That's interesting. 7, right? Yeah, 7. I mean, I mean, that's got to be a testament for how good this game is, because I just beat it, and here I am, like, excited to play through it again. It was this one. Yeah, open that.
What the hell?
I don't have night vision right now. So I must not have had night vision the whole time. That's just an ability I get later.
They're here. They've come for us. Help me. You need to.
Adam? Oh my God.
Abnormal stress level. Heart rate irregular. Administering mild sedative.
Dispatch, this is Lazowski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me? Great. Just fucking great. Okay, Dan. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
Operational efficiency restored.
You sure about that? You sure?
This is Lazowski 656210, setting up a crime scene. I need to check the victim's compass for connections. 6 million volts wasn't enough. HN. Gotta start somewhere. Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification not possible. Damn it. ID check failed. Time of death about an hour ago. Before he called me. Erratic cutting pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy.
You know what I'm gonna do for this second playthrough? Whoops. Well, for the second one, I'm going to turn up the brightness. There we go. That was a problem. I mean, it kind of helped. It kind of added to the environment, but let's just, you know, turn up the brightness, see what we can see.
Synchrosine selected.
Don't even know if that does anything. Nanophagian eye. Can't. It doesn't show up on my. And I was curious. I thought these books would keep going, but I guess not. It kind of was just to kind of show, oh, you get an implant. You know, the human body starts to reject the implant. You need to get, you know, synchrosine to
Controlled substance 45F, better known as feed. You'd never touch this, Glenn.
what was I saying? Oh, how your bio, the more you replace with tech, the more likely you know, it's going to be rejected by your human body's antibodies.
Printed on real paper. bit archaic for you, Adam.
Why doesn't he say anything about the other book, though? Processor.
Collateral damage or evidence disposal?
Cloud station server.
This panel's busted. Signal must have come from somewhere else. Adam, so this is your apartment. Doesn't mean it's your body. You never cared about this stuff. A hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me. Might be able to decode it later.
It was 19.
There we go.
Now that I think about it, was this even really Adam ever? You know? Or was that somebody else? And it was just Adam's head.
Chiron Incorporated. High-level clearance. Looks genuine, but it's expired.
Because this stuff could have all been planted to make you think that was him while he was still pulling the strings. Glitch in the system, a brief history of the nanophage. Holographic library. Oh, wait a second. I can, the future of robotics. Mechanical engineering. Uneasy alliance. One-way street. Using artificial intelligence. What? I don't know what that says. How do I, can I read that? Or can I only turn it on? Because maybe he died in the explosion. That's what I think.
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
Huh. Increasing the brightness does help the experience and also helps appreciate the models in this game.
This just doesn't feel right. You're still alive. I know that.
Further instruction.
Because now, look, everything's all ratty. All the holograms have been turned off.
This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern.
The lockdown, everything's turned off. It looks like garbage.
Attention teams. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instruction.
Yeah, now you have to look at the nasty, dirty floor and all the trash everywhere. And bird poop over everything.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
Get away from me, man. I gotta pee.
No, you don't.
Oh, I know how.
Okay, so... why would the bathroom be locked? Oh, hey. Trying to remember. That's the same. He's still trying to choose. That doesn't go anywhere. The red light means nobody's home. I don't, you know, because I really don't want to talk to everybody again. That will... I think that takes me back out front. Maybe not. I thought it did.
Is Mom gonna be alright?
V112 or V12. Because maybe this was all just a simulation from the beginning. That could also be the case. Look for these symptoms. Pay attention to the slightest bumps in body temperature. The phage starts off slow, barely more noticeable than a flu. So if you're feeling a bit under the weather, get your ass to a local clinic and run a scan. Better safe than sorry. Implant irregularities. This is where it gets tricky. Assuming that most of us, you can't afford to run regular mod maintenance, you've probably gotten used to a odd jolt of your neural implant or a slight spasm in your artificial arm. However, these start to occur at an increasing rate. You need to check yourself. Erratic behavior. Every once in a while, try to look away from the objector and take a gander at your neighbors. If any of them acting weirder than usual, babbling to themselves, walking crooked there, might be something afoot, assuming they're not drunk or high. A bit of civil awareness won't kill you. A lack of it might. Juncture inflammation. Okay, so the skin at the base of your implant turns red and starts to itch. The bad news is you might be infected. The good news is it's not a death sentence. Our clinics have performed numerous extraction surgeries, and unlike the corporate cleaners, most of our patients tend to leave the operating room alive. As long as there are no nanite punctures, it's still not too late. If you spot any of these symptoms in you and your neighborhood, contact one of the clinics. Okay. Cleaners are not your friends. Hi, Tony Castro. Let's see. No data, and then the stupid fire game.
Fuck.
Yeah. And that guy killed himself. Remove your implant. So, that sticker. Nothing in here. Now I just want to see if I can find anything else that I might have missed.
Janitor left the door open.
Because that was blocked off with holograms. What is that?
Synchrosine collected.
So you got the implants. And there's scribbles on the back of it. Is it when I go on the computer?
Of course. 2 agents. Helena Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
Oh, here we go. So the basement, storage space, outsourced, storage space, living quarters, storage space, living quarters. So people do live down there. Ugh. Storage space. Huh.
Need to get out. You again?
Didn't scare me this
Not a good
time.
idea to sneak up on me, you know. Need to get out. Yeah. I must have taken a wrong turn. These hallways all look the same.
Hallway. Public. Office. Authorized personnel only.
Police business. I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Back during war. Took one alive.
Wish I could skip.
Sent
skip
for
forward.
one. of you to get into his head.
If you're worried I'm gonna snap, don't be. They don't even let us carry guns anymore.
Not worried. Past worry. Past most things.
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you?
Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy. Barreled through armor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories.
PTSD.
Memories.
So I can't skip this stuff. I need to get going.
I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Systems. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty. Bad.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name? Janus. Like a Roman god. You know.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus.
Ba 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 ba. Guarding the wall, soldiers, the big one. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Yeah, because now it looks really crappy out here because the holograms have been turned off. Oh! Could I get in here the whole time? Man, I'm dumb. Now that I'm playing through it the second time and seeing all the stuff that I could get at, does that mean I could get... Oh, I do have night vision. I thought I... That's locked. That's locked. Wait a second. But can I push it open? No, okay. Can't do that. Anything? No. Oh, hey. Nope. Okay. So that means I could go in the server room the whole time? I don't know what the server room changes, though. That's what I never figured that out. Can I go in there? Yeah. I didn't know I could go in here the whole time. Plug that. Let's see. Plug that. Come on, plug it. Whoa, that was weird. Plug. 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 There we go. Don't know what that is. Can't open that. Okay. On. On. New version detected, yes. It was... Is it this one? I remember guessing through all of these. Yeah, there we go. Okay, update successful. On. On. Access granted. Maintenance access. I don't know what that means or what that changes for the game. What the hell? There's someone walking up the ceiling. Where does that change though? Where does that go? Service console, corrupt files, detected driver error. Antique security hardware. Where does that go? What? Huh. That's really interesting. Where the hell does this go? We're breaking new ground. I knew playing through this would change something. Now that I know. Or is that just a puzzle to get at that? I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it was all just a puzzle to get that picture. Possibly. That's still interesting, though. Maybe that was the only thing that did. Why can't I go out? There we go. Maintenance access level 1. Huh. I don't know if that let me get into anything else other than that. Still can't get in there. Let's see.
The real deal. Why leave it here?
Yeah, we never figured out what the flowers were about. We don't know what those mean. Ground floor, So that's just a shortcut between... I hate it when it has to load. That's just a shortcut between those flight of stairs and this flight of stairs? I guess. That never happened before. I was looking for... I think I need to go to 104. 104. It's funny how in this first few levels, depending on how much you explore, you can actually have a different experience. There's the nanophage stickers all over everything again. Ugh. That can't be good. Because there's something about you can get... Yeah, you can, which didn't happen on my first playthrough. You can get locked in here. That can't be good. Thanks, robot. That was also just lying on the ground. Get out of the way. I always forget what number it is. 104. What is that? 109. Seven. Nothing that is observed is unaffected by this observer. Does that mean that door's open? No, that's still locked. .106, I know who that is. I also wanted to experiment with what just happened, what would happen if I didn't continue to take the synchrosine. As you can see, it's making my screen all blocky and glitchy. Let's see. That was that side.
Hey! You! I can hear you out there. Help me, please.
Nah. What is this string? It's not even that bad.
Anyone here?
Does make the game look pretty terrible, though.
Jesus. Don't be afraid. I'm here to help. What happened here? Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. Don't try to talk. There's another way.
Subject approved. Commencing neural interrogation.
Hey, baby. I'm home.
With the TV through the window. At least I can still turn that fan on. And everything's ever so slightly different. And I never figured out what was up with that. Oh. What?
Amir, is that you?
Can't go that way. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna find too much different on the. All I need to do is I just need to get to the end and play the end again to try to make some different choices, see what I can do. But yeah, already it's been an hour. Most of the stuff I've already seen before, so I'll just have to end it there until I get back to the end. All right.